So hey guys, here for NAR. I'm going to do a little video tutorial on the Thumler's Tumbler Model B. I went out to a popular shooting spot and got the dirtiest, nastiest shells that I could find to see how this tumbler would work here. So I haven't done anything to this stuff, and we're going to drop it in here and see how well it cleans it. So first of all, I have already added this stuff that I just found out in the desert. I think it looks like it's copper, but we'll see. Putting in 5 pounds of stainless steel pins here that actually you can reuse over and over again, which makes it much better than dry media, because after a while that stuff gets dirty and it doesn't quite clean your brass as well as it could. So like I said, this is pretty dirty stuff, and we're just going to demonstrate how well this tumbler, this wet media tumbler works. Alright, so as you can see, I've added my Lemmy Shine. I put in some dishwashing soap to kind of degrease it, and we're going to let this spin for a while and see how it does. Alright, so I'm just tightening this thing down. I kind of tighten it like you would if you were changing your tire, you know, just going across from each other and getting these all tightened down, because there's, you know, it's got water in there, so you don't want it to be leaking out or anything. So we're gonna set this on this tumbler here. Make sure that these nuts are on the opposite side that has the wheel there, so they don't catch at all. One last tighten here. And the other nice thing about this tumbler, it's got a switch on it, so you don't have to be taking it, you know, pulling it out of the wall or anything. And as you can see, it's fairly quiet, so you can let that go and not worry about having to, you know, wake up the kids or something. So the other thing about this tumbler, it's got this hexagon shape, so as it's turning, you're actually, that media and those that brass is actually falling on top of each other, so it gets that agitation. Unlike the vibrating tumblers, it's just shaking it, and you don't get quite the agitation that you would with this type of tumbler. So we're going to let that go for a few hours and then see what we get. I've tumbled this for probably 3.5 hours. You can see there's quite a bit of difference between those two. These here were the ones that had been laying out in the desert for who knows how long. Then these here are the ones that just got cleaned. So after I clean them, I use one of these separators, and you can see the media down in the bottom there. It separates quite nicely with a little bit of water to rinse and a little bit of a spin. It gets all that stuff out. And so once we did that, this is the final product. I didn't bother depriming it or anything because I just wanted to see how well the stainless steel media clean the casings, and I think the results speak for themselves.